Welcome to MWN.com. This channel is daily providing economic news of national and international importance through charts and bets. Subscribe MWN.com. Thank you.
1. General inflation rate and health inflation rate for Asia Pacific and India in 2024 and 2025 are presented in this chart. 2. Non-performing assets in KISS and credit cards for commercial banks and regional rural banks for 2015 and 2024 are presented in this chart. 3. Financial performance as percentage increase or decrease compared to previous year for 4 years of 4 quick service restaurants are presented in this chart. 4. Loans outstanding and non-performing assets for credit cards for the past 5 years are presented in this chart. 5. Car sales by Indian and Korean companies for 2020 and 2025 are presented in this chart. 6. Net liquidity injection of Reserve Bank of India for the 1st of January to the 3rd of April 2025 are presented in this chart. 1. SpaceX, the private aerospace company founded by entrepreneur and White House advisor Elon Musk, has been awarded a multi-billion-dollar contract by the U.S. government to launch military satellites into space. The contract, valued at approximately $5.9 billion, was announced by the U.S. Space Force on Saturday. 2. Footworks sees the fourth quarter of FY25 sustaining the sales momentum achieved in the third quarter. The company, which is the master franchisee for brands such as Domino's Pizza and Dunkin' Donuts in India, said its like-for-like sales growth was 12.1% for Domino's in the March quarter, in line with the 12.5% reported in quarter 3. The company also said that its consolidated and standalone revenue growth for Q4 was 33.9% and 19.1%, respectively, versus the year-ago period, while the full year of financial year 25 saw consolidated and standalone revenue growth at 44% and 14.3%, respectively, versus the previous year. 3. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) is expected to extend its record cash infusions into the banking system in order to shield the economy from mounting global headwinds. The central bank is expected to inject as much as 4 trillion rupees $47 billion through bond purchases and foreign exchange swaps in the current fiscal year. 4. The growing reliance on credit cards has led to a surge in defaults, with non-performing assets (NPAs) in the segment rising by 28.42% year-on-year, reaching 6,742 crore rupees as of December 2024, according to the latest RBI data. The gross NPAs in the credit card segment increased by 1,500 crore rupees from 5,250 crore rupees in December 2023 to 6,742 crore rupees in December 2024. This rise comes as people are struggling to repay their credit card dues due to overspending, financial hardships such as job loss, and high interest rates on outstanding balances. These NPAs now account for 2.3% of the total outstanding credit card loans, which stood at 2.92 lakh rupees crore in December 2024. In 2023, the NPA ratio was 2.06% when the total outstanding amount was 2.53 lakh rupees crore. 5. Oil sank after Saudi Arabia slashed its flagship crude price by the most in more than 2 years, and the escalating trade war spurred concerns about a global recession and weaker energy demand. Brent fell by almost 4% to $63.01 a barrel, a 4-year low, before pairing losses, while West Texas Intermediate was at $60.63. Saudi Aramco lowered Arab Light crude to its biggest buyers in Asia more than expected for May, moving just days after OPEC announced a surprisingly large output hike. 6. Acme Group announced today its aim to generate 10,000 crore rupees in revenue from solar module and cell manufacturing by 2030, as part of its business diversification strategy beyond renewable energy generation. The Gurgaon-based company has invested Rs. 230 crore in a 1.2 gigawatt solar module manufacturing facility in Jaipur, Rajasthan. The recently commissioned plant employs over 700 people.
Subject videos for B.Com, B.B.A, M.Com and M.B.A of all universities of India and foreign countries are available at channel MWN.com. Presented by Dr. M. Wilson, Professor, Author and Publisher. Thank you.